Sitting at home.
Guess you could call us Video
Alright guys,
Bros.
welcome back to Video Bros. And we need to have this, we need to have that, and every year we need to make a new one. Like Nintendo does that too with Zelda games. They do that with Mario games. But you see, the thing is though, that when like a brand new like main title Zelda game comes out, or a brand new main title Mario game comes out, Nintendo looks at them and says, you know what? I don't care how long it takes. We have a deadline, sure, but we're gonna take our time, and we're gonna say, you know what? We need to make this the best game we can get, and we're not gonna rush it like some other companies where they're just gonna keep saying, well, oh, since we've been selling games for over years now, and we're making millions and millions of dollars and this and that, hundreds of millions of dollars, because we sell games on Xbox and PS4 and PC, and we can do whatever we want. But no, that's what I'm all getting back to here. It's all about quality over quantity over what do you call it? What's it called? God, I just lost the fucking word too. Experiences. It's like you gotta balance it out, and that's what Nintendo's doing. That's why they don't need to go out right now and release something that's gonna cost you $100 or $200, whatever, just so you can get better graphics out of the Switch. No, but it's not gonna change the fact that what the Switch can do now is what it always will do. Yes, they can add features here and there, but it's like the Wii U also, and it's like the PS4. You can't add whatever hardware you have right there. You can't add anything new to it unless you have that external GPU thing, but you can't. But for what it does, you can't, software wise, you can't add anything what the hardware can't do. So like Sony coming out with the boost mode they got now for the PS4 Pro, which is gonna come out in a later update, and they got external hard drive support. But those things are already things that should have been already added day one. Like, they're only adding features that the hardware can already support. That's why there's no reason for you to upgrade to another system like that unless you honestly upgrade the whole thing itself. Like, adding more GPU is not going to add anything that's substantially different to your thing. Sure, it's going to make Zelda look fucking probably 20 times better if they make an update for it, or it's going to make Mario look like a painting on a fucking wall or whatever it is. I don't know. But that's why I don't think that the Switch is gonna go 4K anytime soon. It doesn't need that. And plus, most people don't even have 4K TVs like that.
Yeah. Like,
1080p is still staying strong, and yes, 4K is starting to become a little bit more affordable for people and a little more mainstream. But a lot, over 90% of the U.S. population alone, or households in America, do not have 4K TVs because either they're too expensive, or the average consumer doesn't find it where the average consumer, which me and Brandon are not average consumers, because we collect video games, I buy everything in tech because I know how technological stuff works, and I buy the best that I can get for what I can afford.
I'm just the fat moron.
Yeah, hi fat moron. I'm joking.
No, it's okay.
No offense.
No, none taken. You call.
No, but with the average consumer, they're they think, oh, that they have to go with HDR, they have to go with 4K, they have to go with better pixels, they have to go. It doesn't matter. It's just yes, these things are better, but there's a price that comes to it, and not many people have it. That's why
a lot of people don't consider the fact that great graphics does not a great game make. It also has to have good gameplay.
For instance, if you play any emulator...
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
If you play any game on emulators, it doesn't matter how far you go with the resolution, because you can play Super Mario Bros. 3, right? On an emulator. Yeah. And it will come out looking as good as it did on 720p as it will at 4K. The only thing you're doing is just stretching it out and become a tiny bit sharper so it can fit all the pixels on your screen. But you still have to bump up every little subpixel, whatever, to meet that 4K resolution. It's still going to look exactly the same, just a little bit sharper. It's not like 4K is not going to change an entire fucking thing. I mean,
it's not going to be the second coming of Jesus or something.
Exactly. That's why I don't think Nintendo's going to do it. and people are gonna say, "Oh, well, they already have it planned already." Like, no, they don't even know. They don't even know themselves. Like,
unless it's the actual like proof of it, or from a reliable source, like that girl Emily Rogers at the time that kept leaking stuff at the Wii U.
Yeah, Emily Rogers and Laura Kate Dale and all this stuff.
Or if Kotaku posts it, maybe I'll believe that.
Yes, but what I'm saying is though, like, even if it's just for instance, they were going to go the 4K route in the first place, if they were thinking about making an expandable dock or GPU expansion, then you can plug into the Switch or whatever it is they're going to make, get the 4K working, and release it, say, like a year later. They don't even know yet. They're only predicting, and yes, they're a great company, so they have an idea of where this is going and whatnot, but they have no idea the actual amount of sales that they're going to get from the Switch. So they can't say, oh, that we're already doing this and we're already going beyond the Switch already because we already know it's going to sell like hotcakes. Like, I guess because it already sold like hotcakes because you got a new system out. Everyone's going to go out for the new system. Everyone's going to try it and whatnot. But at the end of the day, it's like, what are you going to do in a year? Is it going to do well or not do well? And that's where it's going to be. That's why I don't think that Nintendo can ever do 4K right now. Maybe like 5 years down the road, or if they make another console, then maybe yes, they're going to go 4K. Or at least meet the fucking standard of the PS4 at least. Because they can't even meet the fucking standard of the PS4 right now. Yes, they're doing 1080p graphics and whatnot, but they're not doing anywhere near the quality that the PS4 can do, or the Pro.
Yeah, it's true.
And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like I said before, it's not about the graphics and whatnot, but every year you make a console, you gotta at least upgrade your shit, and if you can't meet what the PS4 can do right now, there's gonna be a problem later in the year, or 5 years, whenever they make a new system. But, like I said again, even, like, Nintendo has the money to do all this stuff. They can release one game. Just say they can release one game right now, right? Like, if they were saying take Breath of the Wild, right? Mm-hmm. And they release that and sell it day one at the launch title. That game alone will sell itself and the system. And they could have just said, you know what? We're gonna go all out and go fucking all out and make a better system than the Switch.
There's one nearby.
Huh?
There's a Metroid nearby.
We can make
Oh, it's down here. I remember this.
We can make what's it called? We can make that Switch Pro we want, and we can make 4K. We can do 60 frames per second. We can do a lot of shit. We'll make it better than the Scorpio if we wanted to, and just release Zelda. And Zelda will be the best thing in the fucking world. But no, like I said, this whole thing. It's not about.
Oh shit.
It's not about that. It's about experiences over quality, and quality over quantity. So that's why they're not. Like 1080p looks good on any TV right now. So if they can make it look good, they can make it look great. And quite frankly, Nintendo doing better than what they did with the Wii U, because not many games ran 1080p anyway on the Wii U. It was all just upscaled. Like, not even Mario Kart. Mario Kart was 720p at its best. That wasn't even 1080p. The only games that were 1080p were...
Oh, was it?
Huh?
Mario Kart 8 wasn't 1080p.
No. It was only 720p. And even... And I'm gonna throw this out there. Just throw it out there. Even though it's a really bad example. But, like...
Oh, God.
Even though the Wii U, like, did terribly on the graphics and whatnot, they had Sonic Boom, and that ran on 720p, the lowest that the system can produce. Like Smash Brothers, for instance, Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, that was full out 60 frame 1080p, the best looking game on the Wii U, and they did amazing on that game. But you have games like Sonic Boom, even they are running at 720p and running at terrible frame rates. That's worse than what the PS3 can do. What I'm saying is that they're getting better at upgrading their shit and getting better software right now, because now they're using graphics and CPUs from NVIDIA, which NVIDIA is known for their graphic cards and whatnot, so they know what they're doing. But like I said, they're making their game look the best they can, and they're making them play well. That's the only thing they care about. They don't need to say, well, we need all these games to look amazing and whatnot, and like, oh, we need everything we can get out of the game. We need all these gimmicky things, we need all this, we need all that, this and that, blah blah blah, we need VR, we need all this. Like, Nintendo wants experience. It's more about the experience than graphic power, is what I'm trying to say. That's why they're not going to do 4K right now. and it may never do 4K.
We could be wrong, but I just doubt it.
I doubt it. I mean, honestly. But speaking of another thing, is that Nintendo is still, and they keep saying to this day now, because they had another update, that they are actively looking at virtual reality for the Switch. Now, if for any reason that they already said that the Switch is already out of the box is compatible with VR, and they made a thing for it. But they're trying to make it the best experience they can so they don't get motion sickness and all this other stuff. But if they wanted to, they could also release this GPU thing or another dock or whatever for the VR so that you can get a better performance out of the VR, because the VR is not one of the things that are easy to support. Like, the PS4 does a great job of it, but it doesn't do that great of a job. It's like, you gotta... Because, like, virtual reality is one of those things that... Like, I know I said that I don't care about graphics and all that stuff, and Nintendo's not one of those people that would do that, but the only thing I can see them ever doing is graphic-wise is for the virtual reality, because once you play a virtual reality game, it's totally different than playing a regular 2D standard game like you're just looking at a TV screen. And Brandon can tell you that for his first experience when playing Resident Evil.
Oh my god, that was terrifying.
With virtual reality, with the fucking zombie thing, whatever it was.
Yeah, we need to do a series in VR for that.
We will when I get it. Once I get a fucking better hard drive, a bigger hard drive, or whatnot.
Because you'll need more space for videos.
No, I need more space for fucking just to play the game. On my PS4. I have no space on my PS4.
Okay,
that's why I have Tomb Raider sitting on my fucking in my entertainment system doing nothing. Oh, so that's the reason. Yeah, because I want to check out fucking Tomb Raider in virtual reality. Like, I could be Lara Croft for once. Fucking, why not?
Yeah.
But, what I'm saying is, though, like, the only thing that I could see Nintendo doing, though, is releasing that GPU extender or the dock, or whatever it is, to boost the graphics and get 4K out of the Switch. Only, and they probably won't even utilize it that much, though, to the extent that you think they would want to for the 4K and 60 frames per second bullshit that I talked about why they wouldn't do it in the first place. But they would only do it to get the performance they need out of the Switch.
I was just seeing what my notifications
But they would only do it just to get the performance out of the Switch they need so they can produce true, like, virtual reality experiences. That's one of the things that they need, that they want to do it, they could do it. And I believe that, if anything, and I've said it before in other videos before, and the only two games that I ever think that they would make, Nintendo themselves would make, and the virtual reality game, and it would work so well too, would either be Star Fox, or, if not, it has to be. There's no way. They're making a Metroid Prime 4 and they're just waiting for the fucking right time to pull out the fucking virtual reality. They're like, the first game to ever come out in virtual reality that makes sense.
I would love virtual reality.
Because they already have. Because they already have it, and I do want to try it too. I so want to try it on the show. And I bet your ass that when we do it, we will do it on the show. And I'll let Brandon play it every fucking moment of the minute. And I will play it too. That they had a Dolphin emulator hooked up, modified to a fucking Oculus Rift to play fucking Metroid Prime 2 in virtual reality. They had that. I've seen videos of it, and I want to fucking play that so bad. Literally, it's not even about moving. Your head is the fucking camera now, so you don't have to fucking move anything. It's like, it's just putting on a fucking, what do you call it, like a visor and fucking playing the game.
Oh, that sounds, I would love that.
Like this, put on a VR helmet and just like fucking put on the visor. It's fucking amazing. Peace out, guys.